Welcome back. Well, we're just reaching the heart of the summer, but it's also going to be back to school time before we know it. And we have Rina Hurst here, Chief Business Officer from Shipt, to let us know how we can make the most out of our back to school shopping and why now is actually a good time to start talking about it, even though some people across the country don't start school for quite some time while others start sooner. But it's a good thing to have in our minds to prepare for. Rina, thanks for being here. How are you?
I'm so well. Thank you for having me.
So why do you like to start talking back to school right when many people are still living it up in the middle of the summer?
Yeah, great question. And I'm sure on the minds of so many of your watchers today, what we found is more and more people are starting to shop early. In fact, about a third of folks have already started their back to school, back to college shopping in the month of July, which is hard to believe, but there's a couple reasons why. Right now there's a ton of great inventory in stores. There's also really great deals on those key items. I this morning built a basket full of back to school items and it added up to $5. And, I just think like now's a great time to get started. And why not take the stress out of the season by leaning into a service like Shipt to let our shoppers do the shopping for you and bring the store to your door in as little as an hour.
It's nice to feel prepared and ready, and hopefully that can help us enjoy these final weeks of summer. But recently, Shipt released their Ultimate School Shopping Guide. Tell me about that.
Yeah, thank you. We went out and surveyed thousands of parents, teachers, caregivers, and even kids heading back to college, just to understand what are the key trends this season. What are the top items you need to have so you can be prepared for the season ahead? And the number one and two item that came back, probably absolutely no surprise to you, were pens and pencils. So very obvious, we need our writing utensils to be successful for the year. The teachers came back and said, yes, you need them, but most of you are running out of these as you hit mid-year or early into the school year. So our tip for you this year is not only to get them and get them early, but stock up. Double the amount of pens and pencils you buy so you're ready to be successful this year as you head back to school and back to campus.
And what other products do you expect will be in demand for back to school this year?
Top items we're seeing this year: Elmer's glue sticks, Crayola crayons, 5-star notebooks. But on top of those backpack essentials, 80% of parents are picking up a brand new backpack for their kids this year. And I know as a mom of two, this is by far and away the favorite item and the one that my kids have the most opinions about as we complete their back to school shopping. And there's a lot of negotiating back and forth over colors and characters and things like that. So I hope this is something that parents can lean into and really enjoy as they go in and shop with for their kids. Now, for those heading back to college, we have some tips for you too. 9 out of 10 college students are picking up a tablet this year. And almost 50% of college-age students are picking up a new mini fridge. Now, parents, you have a kid going back to college, I highly recommend you get them a Shipt membership along with that mini fridge so you can stock their fridge with the items you want them eating and drinking versus what they might be putting in there themselves.
And what types of stores and products can you utilize with Shipt to get ready for back to school?
In Salt Lake City, we've got such great retailers. We've got Target, Bed Bath & Beyond, Office Depot, but even beyond those big national retailers, Lee's Marketplace, CVS, Walgreens, you can find all your back to school and back to college items easily accessible in all of those stores on the Shipt Marketplace. We can, again, bring the store to your door in as little as an hour.
And Rita, where can we find more information?
Head over to shipt.com, check out the Shipt app. And for those that might not have tried Shipt before, I have a really special treat for you today. As you check out on your first order, type in the promo code GETSHIPT, GETSHIPT, and get your first order delivered for free.
Well, thank you so much, Rina Hurst, for joining us today. I really appreciate this. A great advice to get us all ready for back to school time. We will be back right here on Mountain Connections right after this.